All right, people at home, the thing froze up on me, so hopefully we'll be able to get you going on the next problem. If we would have chose the first two right away, rather than this one didn't even really help us out at all. If we would have just picked these right away, we would have known there's no solution after one step. You guys said let's do 1 and 3 first, though, and that's cool. I didn't care.
But then we wouldn't have made them negative.
Huh? Well,
I guess we would have times by two.
Yeah, we still would have.
Yeah.
Yep, so it still would have worked. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. All right, that was number 11. Let's look at number 13. Number 13. Or 15. Is it 15?
Yeah.
11. We're going to skip 12 on to number 15. On to number 15. Okay, so. Jordan, kind of getting this a little bit? Kind of? Okay. It usually takes a few days for students to get this, so.
It's more hard to copy down than it is to, like, do it.
If it makes it might be easier for some of you, I'll tell you right now, with these videos going on, you guys can watch these videos. If you want to just watch and then write them down later, or write down now and watch the videos later, or either way, whatever works best for you guys. X plus 2y plus 3z, x plus 2y plus 3z equals 4, 12, negative 14. 12 and negative 14. And negative 3, 2, negative 1. 3 is 2y. 3, 2, negative 1. Negative 3, 2, negative 1. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 4. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 4. That's what I want. Negative 2, negative 2, negative 4. Okay. Yeah, like I said yesterday, make sure you copy the problem down right. If you copy it down wrong, it's really, really hard to get the right answer.
I want to get rid of 2 and 3, the y.
I would get rid of the y's. And here's how, who said that? Why would you get rid of the y's? None of them have just one y.
They instantly just cancel out.
Right. None of them are ones, but they're all twos. Okay? So, yes, ma'am.
I was thinking of 1 and 3 because the y still cancel out and you have a negative and a positive x.
Yep. Or 2 and 3. Or a negative. Okay, either way. Yeah. So 1 and 3. Okay, so let's label it 1, 2, 3. 1 plus 3. We had 1 and 3. These are going to, x and negative 2x is a negative x. The 2y and the negative 2y cancel. The 3z and the negative 4z is a negative z. And 4 and negative 14 is negative 10. And again, that's not solvable. We have two variables. We need a second equation. What's another way we could eliminate y's other than using 1 and 3? 2 and 3? Okay. 2 plus 3. Just as is, or we have to alter one of them?
No,
We're good. 2 and 3. Negative 3 and negative 2 is negative 5x. 2y and negative 2y, those are gone. Negative 1 and negative 4 is negative 5z. 12 and negative 14 is negative 2. Now we can solve it. We have two unknowns, two variables, and two equations. Okay, do you want to add them up right now? No, why?
Probably get rid of.
Why don't we just add them up right now? What would cancel? Nothing. Okay? Do you want to get rid of the x's or do you want to get rid of the z's? Okay, I heard z first, and it's really, really okay on this one, whatever you say. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same.
It goes either way.
Either way. So, if we want to get rid of the z's, this is a negative 5z. How do you turn a negative 1z into a, we don't want to have a negative 5z, we want that to be a positive 5z. How do you make a negative 1 turn into a positive 5? Times the top by negative 5. If we do that, negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5x. Negative 5 times negative 1 is positive 5z. Negative 5 times negative 10 is positive 50. I've already heard a few people saying the answer. What do I do to the second equation?
Write it underneath.
Write it underneath it. Now you said we wanted to get rid of, I don't remember what you said, the x's and the z's. It really don't matter because we're getting rid of both of them. Okay? Whatever you guys said, I think you said z's. We get rid of the z's, but the x's are gone too. 0 equals,
No solution.
there's no solution. 0 is never equal to 48.
Where
Okay?
did you get 5x?
I wanted to get rid of the z's.
Okay.
What does negative 5 cancel with when you add? Positive 5. How do you turn a negative 1 into a positive 5?
Multiply by
times by negative 5.
So where did you get 5x minus 5z equals -2 now?
Negative, I just recopied this one. I just rewrote it. I times
Right,
this.
but I mean over there, where did you get it from? Oh, yeah, right there.
Oh, I added 2 and 3 together. Negative 5x.
Oh, gotcha.
Gone. Negative 5z. Negative
Okay.
2. Yep. Now, occasionally a student will say, what do you mean if something's never true, okay? Or something's always true, something like that. 0 is never 48. That's never a true statement. Now, if I give you this, say you did the work and it says x is 48. Is that always true? Is x always 48?
No.
This class would be so easy if x was always 48. Whenever I said solve for x, you do what? 48, 48, 48, 48. I'm done. If the answer was always 48, this class would be a piece of cake, okay? But x isn't always 48. 0 is never 48. 0 is 0 and 48 is 48. Okay? Let's try another one. Let's see. Let's do number 19. 19. Next one is 19, and we're doing 19. Okay? Now, if you're sitting there going, man, I like these no solution ones, good. Is there going to be ones like that on your test? Probably. Is there going to be a bunch of them like that? No. There might be one. Okay. Is there going to be a bunch of the ones from like yesterday on the test? No. There might be like 3 or 4 at the most. Okay. These take a while.
How many
Okay.
questions are usually?
I don't know yet. I haven't made it up yet. So, but we'll thoroughly review before you take the test. Okay, number 19. So we have negative 2x plus y. 2x plus y plus 6z is 1. I will tell you this. This is not a no solution one, okay? I only know that because I'm looking at the answer. 3, 2, and 5. Something. 16 and 11. 7, 3, and negative 4. 7, 3, and negative 4. 7, 3, negative 4. 3, 2, 5. Negative 2, 1, 6. Negative 2, 1, 6. 1, 16, 11. 1, 16, 11. Okay. All right, this one's going to take a little longer. All right. So, what do you want to eliminate first? The x's or the y's or the z's? I think this one hopefully is pretty obvious. Why? How come?
Because you have one that doesn't have a number, then you have
Right.
one that has 2.
Do you see any just x's here? Nope. Any just y's here? Yeah, one of them. Any that are just z's here? No. So you want to eliminate, again, is it wrong to eliminate the x's or the z's first? No. But it'd probably be a little easier to eliminate the y's first. Okay, so can I add any equations together right now and have the y's go away just the way they are? No. Okay, so we got to pick a couple of them. Do you want 1 and 2, 2 and 3, or 1 and 3? 1 and 2? Okay. This is a 2.
We have to
I would love for that to be a what?
-2.
Negative 2. So, I'm going to times everything at the top by negative 2. So, negative 2 times negative 2x is positive 4x. Negative 2 times y is negative 2y. Negative 2 times 6 is negative 12z. Don't forget to times the 1 by negative 2 equals negative 2. And then I'm also going to copy down the second equation. I'm just going to copy it down. 3x plus 2y plus 5z is 16. Okay. Now if we add them up, I'm going to get 7x, 2y and negative 2y, those cancel. Negative 12 and positive 5 is negative 7z equals a negative 2 and a positive 16 is a positive 14. Can we solve that equation? Nope. We got 2 variables. We need to come up with the second equation without the y's. We used 1 and 2.
1 and 3.
I would use probably 1 and 3. Okay. This is a 3y. I would love for this to be a what?
Negative 3y.
So I'm going to do what? Where?
Multiply the whole top equation by negative 3.
Okay. So the original top equation, not this new top equation, okay? So negative 3 times 2 is positive 6x. Negative 3 times y is negative 3y. Negative 3 times 6 is negative 18z equals negative 3 times 1, which is negative 3. Now what am I going to do? I took the negative 3 times the first equation, write down which one? Third one.
Yeah.
Third one. 7x plus 3y minus 4z is 11. Now what's nice when we add these up? The y's are going to go away. Okay? So, how many x's we got? 13 x's. No y's. Negative 18 and negative 4 is negative 22 z's equals a negative 3 and a positive 11 is a positive 8. All right. Now it's solvable. I don't know what the answer is yet, but it's solvable. Okay, because we have two variables and two equations. So, we got to get rid of the x's or the z's next, okay? I'm going to get rid of the x's. They're a little smaller. 7 and 13 are smaller than 7 and 22, okay? Now, I want to show you a little trick here that you may or may not know. You know what 7 and 13 go into? Whatever 7 times 13 is, okay? You know what 48 and 97 go into? Whatever 48 times 97, I don't know what that is, okay? But whatever 48 and 97 go into, or times together they go into, okay? So, whatever 7 times 13 is. So you know what I'm going to do this top equation? I'm going to times by 13. And I'm going to do this, times this by 7. Now, hang on a second here, though. In case you're curious, 7 times 13 is 91. Do I want 91 and 91? I want 91 and... So what do I got to do? Which one? It doesn't matter. Make what? Can I make them both negative?
No.
No, then you'd have negative 91 and negative 91. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this negative 7. It doesn't matter which one you make negative, okay?
Negative 91, positive 91.
Say it again. Yeah, if I make this negative 7, this will be a positive 91. That'll be a negative
You
91.
said you needed negative 97 and you said both negative.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. Yeah, one should be negative, one should be positive. So 13 times 7 is 91x minus 13 times 7 is 91x equals 13 times 14 is, I don't know, 14, 13, 42, 182. You can always use calculators.
Yeah.
Then we times by negative 7, we're going to get negative 91x. Negative 7 times negative 22 is a positive 154x. Yep, 154x. Equals negative 7 times 8 is negative 56. Now we're getting some cruddy looking numbers here. Are the answers going to come out cruddy or are they going to be pretty? You guys remember from yesterday? Every answer you get is going to be a nice, pretty answer. If you get nasty numbers like decimals and fractions, you made a mistake. I purposely picked problems that are nice. So even though those are not that very good numbers right now, they're going to turn out okay unless I screwed up. These cancel. These add up to 63x.
Wait, why are there two X's?
Yeah, where did those?
I have no idea. Those are z's. Sorry about that. I did screw up, but you guys fixed it for me. Thank you. So it shouldn't be 63 x's. It should be 63 z's. And 182 and negative 56 is 100 and what is that? 126. We divide by 63. Any guesses? How many times 63 goes 126?
2.
Exactly 2, or could it be like 2 point something? It won't be 2 point something because I had nice answers. I said Z is 2. We all done?
No.
Nope. We still have to find x and y. Okay. We go backwards. I'm not going to use these. I mean, I could, but I'm going to use these. These have smaller numbers. I'm going to use the first one. Smallest number. 7x minus 7z is 14. But what do we know?
Z is 2.
Z is 2. So 7x. I'm going to skip a step here. I'm just going to write 14. You know where that 14 came from? 7 times 2. So 14. I plugged it in. I just didn't show that step. 14 is 7 times 2. 14 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 7 is 14. 14 plus 7 is 9. 9 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 plus 7 is 9. we add 14 to each side. We have 7x equals 14, and 14 is 28. Divided by 7, x is 28 divided by 7, which is 4. Okay, and then we still have to find y. Can I use these to find y? Or not? No. How come we can't use these? There's no y. You have to use one that has a y, and I'm going to use the first one. Negative 2x plus y plus 6z is 1. I'm going to skip a step here. The next number I'm going to write down is negative 8. Where did that negative 8 come from? X is 4. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8. Plus y plus, what's the next number I'm going to write? Where'd 12 come from?
6.
6 times 2. Put together negative 8 and 12, that's 4 plus y is 1. Subtract 4. Y is 1 minus 4, which is negative 3. And do not, please do not screw this up at the very end. The answer is not 2, 4, negative 3. It's what? 4, negative 3, 2. 4, negative 3, 2. Okay, I need an honest response from you guys here, okay? Do you want to see one more?
Yeah.
Or your brain's full and I don't want to overload you guys? We ain't got time for 2 more, okay?
Honestly, it's not.
What's that?
It's not.
It's not hard. It's just a
It's
lot of
very,
work.
it's a long process, and it's really, really, really simple to make a mistake. It's really simple. We'll do one more. You want me to just give you, do like a suggestion, give you an answer, and then have you try doing it? Okay, let's do that. And I'm not going to give you, and just so you guys know, just be careful, when you click on number 19, it says, identify the number of solutions. I don't know why they even asked that question. How many solutions, be careful here, how many solutions does this thing have? Only one. And it's this, that whole thing. It's not 3 solutions, okay? Now, if you click on it and there's no solution, you click on no solution, then be careful, 'cause I think they give you blanks for it. If you click on no solution, do you put in like 0, 0, 0? No, don't put anything in. That's a solution, okay? So if there's no solution, you click on no solution, that's it. There's a choice for infinite many solutions. None of them are going to be like that. I left those out, okay? It's never going to be infinite solutions, okay? You would have gotten infinite solutions if it would have said not 0 is 48, but if it would have said 48 equals 48. But don't even worry about that, okay? What's that? 12? Let me see what the answer is to 12. No, that's an easier one. Gee, I wonder what the answer is. Now, don't just click on no solution, though. You still need to work through it, okay? So, and I will tell you this. On your written test, if you just randomly guess no solution and don't put any work down, and the answer is no solution, you ain't going to get much credit. I might give you 1 point, maybe, because you're a lucky guesser, okay? But you gotta show your work. Okay, let's try this one. All right, I'll give you the answer. No, that's an easy one, actually. Let's back up and hit. Did we ever do number 6? I don't think we did. I don't think we did we?
No, we didn't do number 6.
Okay, number 6. Here's the answer. I want you to try it, okay? And I would really encourage you work with somebody, okay? And get a strategy and work together. Don't just try it and then, compare answers afterwards. The answer to number 6. Here's the answer to number 6. 1, 1, negative 3. Number 6, the answer is 1, 1, negative 3. Okay? All right. We'll work on this more on Monday and Tuesday.